Hey there, what is up you guys? I am Jerry and welcome back to the channel, The Chicago Griller. This is the show where I share my favorite tips, tricks, and recipes for the Weber Q. If you think that I can help you out, hit the like button and subscribe. Even though this video is coming out on a Friday, I have the perfect Taco Tuesday recipe for you today. And it's for grilled tilapia tacos, which is an awesome, healthy recipe on the Q. Come and check it out. In today's video, I'll be grilling these 4 tilapia fillets. These fillets are a little bit on the smaller and thinner side, about 3 to 4 ounces apiece. Now, off camera, I've already patted these dry with a paper towel so that when we do hit the grill, these will sear very efficiently. But to continue our prep, we're going to hit this with your choice of seasonings. Today, I'm using this garlic herb blend from Chef Joseph's. It was a gift from a friend, and it's a good all-purpose seasoning. Tilapia is kind of like a blank canvas and is compatible with a lot of different flavor profiles. So use whatever you like. No matter what you do end up using, sprinkle it very liberally on your fish and then rub that into the surface. Then of course, you're going to want to repeat this process on the other side. And once that's completed, we can head on outside and get our grill prepped for the cook. Today, I'll be grilling on my Weber Q2000, and with the gas off, I'm going to replace the right half of my grill grates with a Weber Q griddle. And because I didn't use any oil when I prepped my fish, I need to spray a little bit of this non-stick spray on my griddle. Now I'll set the gas knob to high for preheating, pop the ignition, and let all the grill components come on up to a nice hot temperature. While we wait for that to happen, let's go prepare our homemade tartar sauce. To a very small bowl, I'm going to add about 2 spoonfuls of light mayonnaise. Next up comes a little bit of relish. Any relish will do, but I'm using some Whole Foods sweet relish. And we're going to add about 1 to 2 spoonfuls of this to our mixing dish. And for our next addition, some celery salt. I like a good recipe with some celery salt. I really don't get a chance to use this very much. And for the final component to our homemade tartar sauce, the juice from a slice of lemon. And now, just mix until thoroughly blended. Add some relish or some mayonnaise or celery salt to your taste. By now, the grill should be preheated and the griddle should be nice and toasty, so let's head on back outside. Turn your gas knob down to a medium heat, and then lay your tilapia fillets directly across your griddle. Now, I should note that I am laying my tilapia fillets down flat side first. If you look closely at how tilapia fillets are cut, there is a flat side to them, as well as a curved side. So again, I'm laying down these fillets flat side down to begin. And once they are all on board, we could shut the lid and let our fillets cook for about 3 to 4 minutes on that first side. Now, as you may recall, I did say I am cooking with some smallish tilapia fillets, so here I am at the 3-minute mark, and I'm going to give my tilapia fillets a flip on the griddle. And as you can see, after I flip that first fillet, they are starting to take on some nice color, and also developing some nice sear as well. Depending on how much seasoning and even what type of seasoning you used, such as Cajun seasoning, you might start to see some blackening at this point, which is of course totally acceptable. But now, with everything flipped, we'll go ahead and shut the lid and let these tilapia fillets finish cooking. So here I am, about 3 to 4 minutes later. These tilapia fillets are done and are ready to come on off the grill. Now, since this grill is still warm, now is the appropriate time to warm up some tortillas as well. I'm not going to bother replacing the griddle, but I will clean it off just a second before laying down my tortillas. On a Weber Q2000, I could lay down 6 tortillas at a time. I don't really care if it's on the griddle or grates, I'm just warming them up. And after letting them warm up for about a minute, it's time to head inside and assemble our tilapia tacos. So, beginning with one warm tortilla, we're going to take a dollop of our homemade tartar sauce and spread that down the center of this tortilla. Once that's done, you'll want to break each of your tilapia fillets in half and place half of a fillet into the center of your taco. See, that's the perfect proportion. A whole fillet would just be too much. Now for some additional toppings. First up, some diced red onion, and that's followed up with some diced tomato. Now for some garnishes. You can't make tacos without cilantro, right? So here's some fresh cilantro. And you also can't have fish tacos without some lime juice. Am I right? So squeeze a little bit of lime juice. And that's it. Repeat this assembly process until you've used up all of your tortillas and all of your tilapia fillets. Again, each tilapia fillet yields 2 tacos, so with 4 fillets today, that means my wife and I will have 8 tacos to share for dinner. That might sound like a lot of tacos per person, but you know what? These are very healthy, but do not sacrifice at all on flavor. Definitely give this recipe a shot when you have the chance. I don't think you will regret it. Thank you very much as always for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw, and I will look forward to seeing you all again next time. Bye!